I'm not speaking. You are wondering that, yeah, there is no voice. I was just, wow. Okay, warm welcome. We are live. Let's start. We'll start today. Nikunj?
Of course. Hi, everyone. Happy to be back again live. Just share whatever comes naturally to all of us. In the last live, we were discussing about how money is consciousness. What we would like to share today is, when we think about business leaders or business leadership, one of the things which comes to our mind is decisions, a lot of decisions. These decisions have a big impact or a small impact, but some kind of impact on the company, on the people, on the results. Research has actually shown that 95% of our behavior is unconscious. Now, think about it. 95% of the decisions which we are also making on average are unconscious. This brings us to this very core of one of the flaws which is observed with business leadership today, that they operate from a space of fear, a space of competition. This is where these decisions, they are being taken from a space of scarcity consciousness as compared to abundance consciousness. This is where, every single business leader has their own identity to which they perceive things, to which they interpret things. So the model which is being used today, or it's something which is happening unconsciously, is a more ego-driven model rather than a model which is more consciousness-based. And when we talk about business, one of the things which everyone loves is data, metrics, right? So I would like to invite Anna. Anna, if you would like to share, what does the data tell about this observation? What kind of metrics do we have?
Hi, Nikunj. Yeah, so indeed, our business leaders, they love to hear about metrics and the conventional business results. They showed that in general, the employee turnover is at 60%, and that 40% of the innovation fails, but 85% of the leaders, they experience burnout. And business also have a limited success in increasing their market share. But if the same business, instead of being conventional, is operated from an enlightened business consciousness, they would achieve, listen to this, Nikunj, 95 of the employees, they would be fulfilled. And 90% of their innovation would be successful. And now, 0%, zero of their leaders would experience burnout. So this is a huge shift. And why would it be 0%? Because the energy would flow endlessly. And business would also achieve a market leadership through divine inspiration rather than through sheer force. So now I'm going to ask Sibyl. Sibyl, how can a business leader operate from enlightened business consciousness?
Thank you, Anna. And thank you, Nikunj. That is amazing breakthroughs. I'm going to say this. Ask yourself, if I could make a decision from a state of absolute clarity and infinite creativity instead of stress and limitation, would my business results be different? Let me show you something. Close your eyes. Trust me. Close your eyes just for a moment. Feel the stress that you normally experience in your decision making. lack of time, lack of abundance, lack of resources. Now breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And let go. Let go of this stress. Let go of this feeling of lack of abundance. Just be. Bring your awareness within. Become aware of the space in the center of your chest. And just feel how peaceful it is inside of you. Now imagine that there is unlimited abundance surrounding you. You've got as many team members as you need. You've got as much budget as you need. You've got all the time in the world to make your decision. Nobody's pressing you. There's this feeling of profound safety. Your job doesn't depend on the next decision that you make. You're completely safe. You are at peace and you feel the excitement of creating something new. The same excitement you used to feel as a child. Maybe at the moment when you are unwrapping the Christmas present. Now imagine that you make a decision from this space. Do you notice any difference? Imagine that this feeling that you had when you closed your eyes would be with you every single moment of your awakened life. Every breath you take, this is your normal state of being. This peace, this safety, this abundance, this ignition. Now that is enlightened consciousness. And radiating that in your business and taking decisions from that, that's enlightened business consciousness. Feel inspired? Reach out to us.
So lovely. Thank you so much to all of you, Nikunj, Anna, and Sybil. Really appreciate it. And what you shared is actually true. It's true. When we talk about consciousness and the research, what you were sharing, right, 95%, maybe in my experience, I would say it's actually a little conservative figure. Okay. In my experience and what I have learned from enlightened masters all across the globe, majority of the people in this world, more than 99% of the time, they are living unconsciously. All decisions, everything they do, they are unconscious. Unconscious, right? I'm just sharing another research which says on an average, one person goes through 60 to 70,000 thoughts every day. Be honest with yourself. How many thoughts you are really conscious? How many thoughts you are really aware? See, and this is true irrespective of whether it's the CEO of a company or the board of directors or an employee. But if you change, if you just change, okay, your perspective, any business can thrive in this world. Even the biggest companies which are facing challenges, in the today's environment just by changing it. The choice is with you. What Sybil shared, reach out to her or to Anna or to Nikunj. It's just one decision away. It's very much possible. Thank you so much. And before we complete this, Kavita, you want to express?
Yes. No. What Sybil said. Just take a moment, do this exercise, experience the peace, and then take the decision and reach out to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are coming live again, completing this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.